playing with the dogs all day, or are we gonna cook?
I guess we'll make ribs today.
You're so corny.
Stop. Alright, so today we are doing oven ribs, which are different than smoked ribs and are still acceptable if you don't have a smoker, which I hope I get for my birthday. Oven ribs are, I do them in the oven, gonna do about 4 hours. Probably gonna change outfits today like I'm hosting the Oscars because we got a lot of stuff going on. If you take a look here, I wanna show you some of the stuff. I like to do a dry rub. I love this Tripoli Mountain rub from R.L. Schreiber's, a little black pepper, a little garlic, a little onion, coarse kosher salt always, and some smoked paprika. We're gonna mix it in a bowl. We're gonna rub it on the ribs. We're gonna put them in, try and get this. We're gonna put them in the oven in a disposable pan because I don't like cleaning them. About a ½ inch of water. We're gonna cover it with tin foil. I'm gonna go ahead and take the silver skin off the back of the ribs right now and get back to you because I tend to curse and stab myself with the fork when I do this, but we're gonna remove the silver skin on the back and then we'll be back and then we're gonna make the dry rub and get them in the oven as step 1 today. All right, now peel back this silver skin, make sure you remove it all the way. Then we're gonna get into our dry rub. Once the silver skin's off, we're gonna rub the dry rub on and get these babies in the oven. All right, now for the dry rub, I like to do 3 tablespoons of the Tripoli Mountain rub, and then I do a teaspoon onion powder, do a 1/4 teaspoon of black pepper, 1/4 teaspoon of the kosher salt, and ½ teaspoon of garlic powder. Mix that together. I know you can't smell it, but it looks good. Then sprinkle this over the ribs. People think rub, you think you're supposed to rub it in the meat. It's not true. I usually just sprinkle it on, pat it down, let it go for about 4 hours. I'm going to cover it with tin foil too.
Do you just do the one side?
Just the one side. The bottom side's going to be, and again, we're going to make our own barbecue sauce later, and that'll be part of it. So we'll go from here, from there, wrap them in tin foil, and then we're going to put them in the oven at 245, and we'll check back in about 4 hours. Once the dry rub's on evenly, turn the oven to 245 for 4 hours and cook. This is a great time to pause and go through the list for the barbecue sauce ingredients. Let me know if there's any way you want to alter the recipe. I can tell you how to make it sweeter, spicier, or straight up hot. Barbecue sauce is so versatile and there's so many things you could do with it. This is a nice base sauce. Ready?
Ready.
Like ready dancing like an idiot or ready? Both. All right, fantastic. So we're gonna make our barbecue sauce. We're keeping it super simple today. There's a bazillion ways to make barbecue sauce. We have kids, we don't make a spicy one. The key for us, we really like Sir Kensington's ketchup. It's better than your Heinz or your traditional grocery store ketchup. It's got a different flavor to it. It's delicious. We're gonna do 1 1/3 cups there. We're gonna do ½ a cup of the apple cider vinegar. I'm actually gonna pour it in here right in the ketchup to kind of clean it out. I don't like to waste. That was $1 million tool last time. So get all of it in there. ½ a cup of brown sugar. And then we're gonna do 2 teaspoons of garlic, 2 teaspoons of onion, tablespoons of smoked paprika, short enough, a little kosher salt, 2 of those. And we're gonna use my whiteboard and put these up so you guys can see them. Easier to find. Cumin, 2 of those. Black, mix it all together. Put it in the fridge and save it for later. It's delicious. It's tangy. Got a little bit of sweetness to it. A little bit of heat from the paprika. Not spicy. Really good. You can use any kind of melty cheese when doing mac and cheese. We did Parmesan, Gruyere, and cheddar. We picked our own corn from the store and shucked it in the house, shredded our own cheese. In my honest opinion, it tends to melt better than the pre-bagged stuff. And then we tried using the whiteboard today to share some recipes with you guys. This way you could pause the video, write down the recipe, and make this one yourself at home. Any feedback on this is appreciated. Let us know if this is a better system than typing it over the screen last week. It's only our third show, and we're learning as we go. Here's what you're going to need to make a tasty cornbread. We've got a couple pots of boiling water here. What's going on?
We are starting our corn.
Yellow or white?
We have both.
Ooh, both?
Yes.
What's the difference?
Just different sweetness.
Like you? Depending if you've eaten dinner or not. So we're gonna do corn next, and then mac and cheese is coming up.
Yes.
Anything else?
And then cornbread.
Cornbread. We diet on Saturday.
Yes.
All right, we'll check in a little bit. We like to boil the corn before we throw it on the grill. You don't have to. Hey there. What are you hoping falls on the floor? Anything? Huh?
Checking in.
Good. So corn's coming out. About to do the cheese sauce, cornbread. Macaroni's going for the mac and cheese. And we're gonna put the pretty face on the camera for a little bit. It's not that one, by the way.
This is an easy to make, easy to bake recipe that I've been doing for years. It's so tasty.
And hopefully the whiteboard gives you the opportunity to pause and write down the ingredients so you can make this at home. Tried something a little different this week, and we're hoping that it works out better and easier. Cornbread time. What you working on?
So I combined the dry ingredients for the cornbread, and then in the mixer I have the butter and the sugar. Cream those together. Once those are combined, then you add the eggs and the milk and mix those. And then you add the dry ingredients. And you bake.
Yummy. We've also taken the corn off the stove, melted my iPhone case, and got the pasta ready. Stay tuned. Right. 4 hours later. Let's see what we got. It smells amazing.
Who's excited?
Truffle. Look at that.
Yum.
Those are going to be ready to go on the grill. Ready, and I'm going to do the cool camera work. Wow, look at that. And we're going to flip it right to your muffin pans.
Pork rib muffins.
Are we ready?
Yeah. Gotta heat up to 400.
Ribs out. Muffins scooped. While these things are in the oven, we're going to finish off the mac and cheese sauce. We are going to put the ribs on the grill. We're going to get ready for dinner. It feels like we've been working on this all day, and guess what? We have.
Yes, we have.
Seasoned to perfection and ready to go on the grill. Fired up.
Here we go, making the mac and cheese sauce.
Walk me through it.
Okay, so we have a whole stick of butter in there. Melt that.
Okay.
And then we're gonna add half a cup of flour.
Got it.
We'll mix that,
Okay. Making a little roux.
making a roux. We're gonna whisk this for a few minutes until it's golden brown. And while we're doing that, we're heating up the cream and the milk.
the microwave. Looking good.
Looking rude.
I'm ready to add the milk and the cream.
I'm gonna do one more of these.
That's talented you are.
Yeah. Worked in a couple busy kitchens in my life.
Alright, so we're just gonna keep stirring until it thickens up and we'll come back. Alright, so we just put in half a teaspoon of ground dry mustard. And we're putting in our cream cheese. It's nice and thick. And we're gonna let the cream cheese melt.
Like THICCC thick?
Yes.
Like the thick hour seagull thick? I missed that thing. If you're watching this and you know what the thick hour seagull is, shout out. I haven't seen him in a while on my timeline, but it's one of my favorite. Like, makes you smile. It's like 11:30. I'm stuck in an airport and scrolling through my timeline and I get the thick hour seagull. So get a shot of this, man. This looks so good and unhealthy, but like in a good way.
Doesn't matter. Calories don't exist on Saturdays.
Not on Saturdays, not when you're cooking with us. All right, what else? Salt, pepper, any of that stuff?
Salt and pepper
How much?
to taste.
Oh man.
To the pepper.
Well, cheese is naturally salty, so if we're doing to taste, I would do no more than half a teaspoon to start. Pepper, funny. I don't think I have black pepper today, but if you're doing a cheese sauce, white pepper, probably better because it won't darken it. This will give it kind of a grayer tint as you can look in. So I'm going to change this white pepper good for stuff like clam chowder, Alfredo, any of those sauces. You don't want to change the color. You'll see the specs use white pepper.
Good tip.
Dirty Mind. This is a family cooking show.
Oh my gosh.
All right, so everything's melted. We're doing regular cheese now?
Now we put in regular cheese. Right? There it is over there. Mmm. Cheese.
Cheddar. Gruyere. And Parmesan.
So should we call this a 4-cheese?
This is a 4-cheese mac and cheese.
Wait. Here we go. All right, we'll be back.
Good to great. It's the closest thing to porn we'll ever shoot in our kitchen. God, that looks delicious. Now this is a super sticky, super gooey, super cheesy mac and cheese. So we're gonna kind of knock a couple things out right here. Macaroni and cheese ready to go. You could eat it just like this if you want. I like a panko crust and then to put it in the oven and brown the top. You could do it any way you want. This is just how I prefer. It can be done right here. It's delicious, it's creamy. This is just, I like it. If we're gonna go full calorie, fat ass mac and cheese, this is the way to do it. So panko on top, nice crust in the oven and brown it. And while I have you here, barbecue sauce from this morning, about to go on the ribs. The only difference is we're not going to put this on the ribs straight up, and please don't mind the mess. We destroyed the kitchen today. You got to put some water in this, and the reason being is the sugar in the barbecue sauce will just burn the ribs. So put a little water in, brush it on the ribs when they're on the grill, full strength barbecue sauce to dip in when you eat. We'll check back when we're out there on the grill.
Fresh out of the oven with a little crust.
Muffins out of the oven, golden brown, and ready for eating. Just listen to those babies. Delicious. It's gonna be fall off the bone. And This is how you do ribs if you don't have a smoker. Again, that's my birthday. I'll do a smoke rib show. But these babies are about ready to go. We're about ready to eat, man. We've been cooking all day, and this has been fun. Plate up coming soon. Cornbread's out of the oven. Moment you've been waiting for? Dinner time. Plate it, eat it. We've been with you all day. We've been cooking since this morning. It is time to eat way too much. I'm Michael.
I'm Sarah.
And we'll see you next week.
Okay. Did you get it?
Yeah, I'm videoing him now because it's that funny.